What's going on, Sober Support Network? I'm in my car driving to work. I do a lot of videos on my personal page in my truck. I just feel like it's quiet and I can kind of think to myself, so I'm going to try to do most of them in here. But anyway, this is the second video now for Sober Support Network on YouTube. I have some videos on my personal page. My cousin created Sober Support Network on Facebook, and I'm just a little part of that, not much at all. Everybody that watches these videos, everybody that needs help, everybody that wants help, everybody that, if you're a loved one and, you're suffering because of somebody in your family that has addiction issues, we're here for you. If you're, the addict yourself, we're here for you also. That's kind of the concept of this whole Sober Support Network has turned into. Like I said, my cousin Emily, who posted the first video on here on YouTube, she is a sober support person, and I had been clean for almost 5 years, and I relapsed for 5 days, July 4th, I think, through the 9th. But it really woke me up. I talked to her through it. We kind of got closer after that, and we've talked a lot. And like I said, she created the Sober Support Network on Facebook. We're branching out to YouTube now. Just a little quick synopsis of me. I'm 34. I grew up in Southern Ohio, pretty close to where Emily lives now, and I live in Kansas now. Brought it here by the Army and just stayed. My mom lives out here. I have 2 sons. They're both in Ohio. I got a wonderful family out here also, and 2 kids out here. So, it's all about, we just posted something on Sober Support Network on Facebook about, just finding what works for you. Like I said, I was 18 when I started using, probably 19, somewhere around there. Then I used pretty much up until about 5 years ago. I joined the Army prior to that and used most of the time I was in there. So it doesn't matter what you do or where you go. If you want to use, you're going to use. If you don't, you won't. It's really that simple. We're not here to get involved in who's, if it's a disease, if it's not a disease, if it's wrong, if it's right. We know addiction's a horrible thing. We're here to help. We're not here to judge. It's there's a lot of issues with it, as far as, you have legal troubles, you have, all kinds of troubles. So anyway, I just wanted to say something about it. Like I said, we're not here to judge you. We're here to help. If you can use some of the advice, use it, take it, and do with it what you want. Every piece of advice we give you is not going to work for, you. You have to make it work for you. So if you can't catch a meeting every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then catch a meeting on Mondays and Fridays. Whatever days work for you, or however you have to work the system to work it to your advantage and make it work. Everybody's plan isn't the same, and everybody's, life isn't the same. Some people have kids, some people don't. Some people have to worry about daycare, some people have to worry about school. So it's not always going to be what we say is the right thing to do. You just have to tailor it to your needs, make it work, and stick with it. It's tough. There's a lot of things, with addiction that play a big part. I myself, I have depression and anxiety, so I take medication for it daily. It's tough some days. I still get depressed. I still sleep all day, whatever day, I'm depressed, but it's part of life, and I've learned to deal with it now. When I was clean for 5 years, that's I had somebody, the court system's holding me accountable for 4 of those years. So after that was done, I stayed clean probably a year, and then, like I said, relapsed for 5 days because, my reason is nobody was holding me accountable, but I wasn't holding myself accountable. I didn't do anything in those 5 years to secure my sobriety. I just thought, okay, I got this because somebody else is holding me accountable, and it didn't work like that. So I'm still learning. Like I said, what we say is not going to work for you 100%. You have to change it. Whatever works for you, make it work. We're here for you. We love you. We're not judging you. So I guess that's all for the first video. I'm trying to keep it short, and then like I said, we want to talk to people. We want to interview people. We want to, know what works for you. Like I said, it's kind of a different concept that we're doing here at Sober Support Network. We're on both sides of the fence. We want to talk to the people that's affected. We want to talk to the people that, are going through addiction. That's how the whole concept got started. So we just want to be the bridge between those two sides so we can all come together and kind of just figure out what's going on, figure out where we're going, how this needs to proceed, because there's not enough information on it yet. There's still a lot of variables. We don't know, there's a debate about, like I said, if it's a disease, if it's not a disease, so I don't know the answer. I'm not going to speculate because I don't know, but we're here to try to help, like I said, build a bridge and just see where we can go with it. And like I said, look us up on Facebook, Sober Support Network. Like us on there. Follow us on, subscribe, and follow on YouTube so we can get the message out there. We're going to have shirts for sale. We're going to get a nonprofit going here shortly just to try to get everything going. Just, to pay for the cost of the shirts. We'll sell them. Whatever money we make, we're going to put back into it and just try to help people, whoever it is. If it's an addict's family that's taking all the addict's taking all their money and they can't pay something, we're going to try to help them pay that. If it's an addict themselves and they need a bus pass or they need an outfit or they need a haircut for an interview so they can start their life over, that's what we're going to do. Because I had great family when I got out of jail for almost a year. I had great family that took me in, and they're still great, and they're there for me, and that's, I'm blessed for that. Some people don't have that, so we're trying to here to help everybody that we can. Like I said, no judgment. If you want to be interviewed, let us know on Sober Support Network, on Facebook. Message us on there. I'd love to interview whoever I can as far as addiction goes. If you've been affected by it in any way, shape, or form, let me know. We want to interview you. We want to talk to you. If you want to be anonymous, we can keep it anonymous. Whatever you want to do. We just need to get more information out there. More, the more information we can get, the better off we're going to be. Because what happened to you might have happened to somebody else, and that other person may not want to speak about it. But if you can answer their questions and you can help the problem, then I think that's a great thing. So that's all I can think of for now. So we'll have another episode coming up here. I'm not sure when, but whenever we do, hopefully somebody gets a hold of us. We can interview them, sit down, talk to them, see what's going on. So like I said, check us out on Facebook. We got a lot of stuff going on there. We have, we go live every Monday. I think it was Monday we went live. So we're going to try to go live consistently every week. Keep that going. We give out some bumper stickers. You can put them wherever you want. So anyway, I love you guys. Be safe. We'll see you later. Bye.